All right, yo, what's up? So I am here to show you guys the sounds I use for this new stem that I created with Dewey Powell and my brother John Mike. They created this new plugin called Peculiar Sounds version 2. And when I tell y'all, like, this made this stem just like come to like, it was some stuff I was like missing when it comes to like making new shout stems or even just like regular stems for certain sessions I was doing. I just was looking for that extra, the extra, y'all know, the extra. So I added a lot of the stuff in Peculiar Sounds to pretty much bring myself to life. So let me let y'all see here how the stem ended up coming out. So this is the stem. So I have all the Peculiar stuff up here, and then everything else that I use, like the regular sounds I was already using. So I'm gonna let you guys hear what the stem sounds like without the Peculiar Sounds. So then if I add the Peculiar Sounds in there, it's like the extra umph in it. So these are the stems I use. So he had, I kind of split them up. Like this was one called Thick Brass. It's another one called Ultra Funk, and then I just doubled up on the Thick Brass. So the Thick Brass and Ultra Funk, I had them split. So I sent one to the left and one to the right to pretty much widen the sound with different sounds. And then down here, they're pretty much the same thing. And then another one called Fuzz Brass Pad that I added on there. All right. So those are the synth brass that I use. And I have this pad down here. It's called Fast Pad. That was also all this stuff is in Peculiar Sound. So just to give it like that type of effect, like the in between, just to fill it up. And I got some pads in here too. This pad called Dark Dirty Pad. Dark Dirty Pad. So I got Dark Dirty Pad. I got it pretty much where there's a lower octave and a higher octave. That's pan left, and the other one is pan right. And then there's other one down here called Story Pad. I'm gonna let you hear Story Pad. Got a lot of finesse on it. And then this is the Dark Pad. It's crazy. So then all these together, the pads. Woo, that's crazy. So let's go down to the synth list, my favorite section. So this is the synth list. Yeah, this is crazy. So this first one is called Machine Singing. So I didn't want this one pretty much going through the whole joint. I just wanted to hit like the major part, which was like the first half of it. So this is what it sounds like. Got me? So then this next one called Shank Leg, Sting Leg, and then Only One Leg. And I did have this other one down here, and I didn't like how it just didn't fit this stem. So I'll let you all hear it. It was just another feel. And then so all the legs together. So then I'm gonna play. So let's do just all of Peculiar Sounds. Just the Peculiar Sounds only. And it added just that extra finesse I needed. So that was it. And then, like, yeah. So the final product of this stem, I'm gonna show you guys how I use it. All right. So I imported it over to Ableton. I think the key I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna go to A. So we're gonna do A, and I'm gonna have a little vocal stem in it, so I can show you guys pretty much how I use the stem. and I do have the metronome. And let's cue in the stem. So then I have this other part in here. So if I want to just loop the next one, I just duplicated it and then I just looped it back in. So when I cue it in, so even this vocal here. I'll go here.
I'm excited to reveal something game-changing for us and for you as producers and musicians. I want to introduce to you Peculiar Sounds version 2. We've introduced standalone mode, allowing you to use it independently from any DAW. You can now blend up to 2 sounds to create rich and complex textures. We added in 2 brand new effects, the Lo-Fizer and the Mod Filter. The Lo-Fizer gives you instant lo-fi vibes with just a button, while the Mod Filter adds dynamic movement and flow to any sound you apply to. And we also added the innovative new MIDI browser that provides you with hundreds of chord progressions, melodies, and drum loop MIDI files that you can drag straight into your DAW. And as a bonus, V2 now includes Sounds Off the Block expansion for totally free, bringing the total to over 400 patches. So as you can see, Peculiar Sounds V2 is not just an update, it's a revolutionary new plugin. So make sure you check the website right now and you can get your hands on this game-changing plugin.